I'm Jackie Bell. My background was in ladies' fashions.
My name is Phil Reid, 52-year-old retired soldier.
Hello, my name's Shane Flynn. My background is I used to be a professional wrestler.
My name's Elizabeth McLaughlin and I'm now a marketing director.
Hi, my name is Steve Critchley. My background is in the education market. I was earning good money, but really going nowhere and getting really fed up with the amount of time
Hello,
I was wasting.
and thank you for taking the time to listen to this recording. It could turn out to be one of the most important decisions you've ever made. Over the next few minutes, we'd like to tell you about an amazing new way to earn money. You're going to hear how you can turn just a few hours a week of your spare time into a regular monthly income that could, if you're willing to work and be trained, in time exceed your current full-time salary.
Imagine if there was a way for you to earn money every time someone you know uses the telephone, turns on their central heating, boils a kettle, uses their mobile phone, turns on a light, cooks their dinner or watches TV. And imagine if you were being paid not just when people you know did these things, but when hundreds of other people you'd never even met did so as well. And what if you could receive that income not just today or this month, but every month? As thousands of families all over the country use essential utility services like gas, telephony, electricity, mobile phones, or even when they use the internet.
Many people just like you have already transformed their lives by helping other people to save money while they earn money. But not ordinary money like a salary that stops being paid when you stop working. We're talking about residual income. Residual income is an income you receive month after month after month. It's an income you could continue to receive long after you've retired. It's an income that could, with time, continue to rise every month until it's giving you the money you need to make the important personal choices which could transform your current lifestyle.
For example, you could choose to use this income to pay for a new car or that holiday of a lifetime you've been promising yourself for so long, or it could even pay your mortgage each month. It could pay the bills while you're on holiday, or the car insurance, or the cost of childcare. And in time, it can give you complete financial security.
Wouldn't it be great to choose what time to wake up in the morning? To look in the mirror and say, I don't need to work today, safe in the knowledge that you will still receive a growing income every month. If this sounds like something you might find interesting, then keep listening. You're about to learn how this could become a reality for you in the same way that it's already a reality for many other people.
Telecom Plus is a major British PLC whose shares are traded on the London stock market. Although it's a substantial and successful business and they provide an even wider range of services than any other company of its type, you probably won't have heard of them, as they don't spend any money on advertising or marketing. They've got around 100,000 customers, and a typical household can save many hundreds of pounds each year by taking advantage of the lower prices offered by Telecom Plus compared with traditional suppliers like British Gas or BT. But with over 20 million homes in the UK, their current market share is less than 0.5%. They've hardly scratched the surface, and that's where you come in. They need the assistance of additional people just like you to help them spread the great news about the fantastic value they offer to millions more people. And there's never been a better time to get involved.
On average, a typical household spends around £1,000 per year on gas, electricity, telephony and mobile phones. The services Telecom Plus provide are exactly the same as virtually every household and business is already using. But by switching to Telecom Plus, they could save over £300 a year. With these sort of savings, it's not difficult to find customers. And while other companies claim to offer cheaper deals with dual fuel discounts and other special schemes, the simple reality is that Telecom Plus give their customers the cheapest gas and electricity in the market. And Telecom Plus are so confident in the value they give their customers and the quality of the customer service they provide, they don't tie their customers into long-term contracts like most other suppliers. There's no nasty hidden small print either. Just the best value in the market. So you can recommend Telecom Plus with confidence, especially once you've experienced the great savings and services they provide for yourself. So, if Telecom Plus is such great value, you're probably wondering why you haven't seen them advertise on television or in the newspapers.
It's simple, really. One of the main reasons that Telecom Plus can save its customers so much is because they don't spend millions of pounds on advertising like most other utility or telephone companies. After all, who do you think really ends up paying for those expensive adverts on TV every night? That's right, you, the customer. With Telecom Plus, however, people just like you and me find customers for them. Friends, family, neighbours, colleagues at work, in fact just about anyone who'd like to pay less for their utilities. And every time they use these services, you earn money while they save money.
It's a very simple concept. Telecom Plus use the combined buying power of tens of thousands of individual customers to negotiate massive discounts with their suppliers, the sort of discounts which are usually only available to large companies. And they share these savings with their customers. And the more services a customer takes, the more money they save, as the company only has to produce a single monthly bill for each customer, no matter how many services they have chosen. In return for telling new customers about the great services and savings Telecom Plus can provide, you receive a bonus every time you introduce a new customer and a share of everything that customer spends with Telecom Plus forever, paid directly into your bank account every time someone you've introduced uses one of the services. Every phone call, every light turned on, every shower, every time they turn the heating on, you earn a percentage of what they spend.
In fact, it's even better than that. After they've been a customer for a while, if they apply for extra services directly from the company, you'll get a share of those services too. Every new service your customer subscribes to, whether it's a phone service, mobile, internet, gas, electricity, or even a new service the company launches in the future, you'll receive a share of that revenue too. And you'll carry on receiving that income for as long as they remain a customer, which could be long after you've stopped working. And if you find people who are interested in earning money as well as saving it, they can become a distributor too. When this happens, you'll earn extra bonuses when they introduce customers and a percentage of everything their customers spend as well. And so it goes on. Soon you could be earning residual income on hundreds or thousands of customers introduced by other people that you've never met or even spoken to, as your group grows from the original people you introduced yourself.
It's a bit like planting an acorn and watching it grow, only in fast motion. Getting bigger and bigger with more branches and more leaves as more and more distributors and customers are introduced. And on every one of them you get paid, no matter how big your tree grows. Now isn't that an amazing concept? And you can grow this tree working from home, choosing the hours you want to work, part-time or full-time. It's up to you. But the more effort you put in, the more successful you will become. We've already proved that this business works. Thousands of ordinary people, and some pretty extraordinary ones too, have been receiving a residual income payment every month for over 4 years. If you're willing to put in a little effort consistently, you can be confident it will work for you too.
This business provides a real opportunity for you to turn a few hours of consistent part-time or full-time effort every week into a regular monthly income that could give you real financial freedom. Now, isn't that something really worth considering?
Telecom Plus can give you the freedom to get up when you choose, spend your day as you choose, take holidays when and where you choose, and buy the things you want, rather than just those you can afford. Whether you're looking for just a few hundred extra pounds each month, or a lifestyle change and complete financial freedom, the residual income opportunity from Telecom Plus can make it possible.
There are many distributors who are well on the way to achieving true freedom with Telecom Plus. The freedom to live their life the way they want to, rather than being constrained by their employment or monthly paycheck.
If you like the sound of working as a business partner with Telecom Plus and receiving a residual income check every month, contact the person who gave you this recording. It will cost you nothing to find out the facts, and there is no obligation on your part to take it any further if you don't want to. After all, how would you feel if you did nothing and missed such an amazing opportunity?
Now let's hear from some people just like you who decided to start their own Telecom Plus business some time ago and are now reaping the rewards. And remember, if you want to find out more, get back to the person who gave you this recording.
I've been working my Telecom Plus business full-time for over 4 years now. It gives me a very good residual income every month, and I've been able to obtain share options through the regular company scheme.
Whether I'm sat on a beach in Florida, or at home watching the TV, or out with my children and my wife, I can get paid.
The great thing about Telecom Plus is that there is no limit to the amount you can earn. And whilst you get bonus payments along the way, you are building a good residual income that you will receive month in, month out.
And now I'm in the happy position that I never ever have to worry about losing the roof over my head.
It's very exciting. The prospects for the future look very good. New services coming on all the time. And I'm looking forward to a very lucrative future with the company.
I now earn an ongoing residual income which increases each month as my business grows exponentially. So I feel secure in the knowledge that this is a recession-proof business.
The services are now rolling out and there are more to come. The services are exceptional value, offering wholesale prices against retail.
I like the idea of making money on gas and electricity, internet services and mobile phones. So every time someone makes a mobile phone call, I get paid. Every time someone uses their gas or electricity, I get paid.
It's actually given me what I wanted. We actually now have a boat in Greece, and we go out and sail around the Greek islands. And it's very nice to know that while I'm doing that, I'm getting paid, and my business is increasing in size. It's a great business. It's great fun. There's nice people, and it expands on a weekly, monthly, annual basis. And I recommend it to you.
So the opportunity is now here for people to make as much money as they want. There is no limit to the number of customers you can have, and that is one of the wonderful things about Telecom Plus PLC.
We've been very successful over the last 3.5, 4 years.
It's an absolutely wonderful business.
It's a fantastic business.